Well, I see that you made it to the end of the course. Congratulations, as you have accomplished quite a bit. Let's get a perspective on what you did and for going forward. The focus of our work was a subscription form that you can use. It handles user data entry validation. Although we did some basic data checking on the server side, you still need to add code for the same validation there. The form communicates with our web server network interface scripts using AJAX. We sent the data via post and received responses in the JSON data format. As customers complete the form and subscribe to our plans, we are keeping a record of them in our website database. This includes their profile and authentication information. We even went as far as to encrypt their password. Then we had the data for tracking the subscription. This included a customer ID that we got from Stripe. The ID is a link back to the customer's billing record in your Stripe account. Stripe keeps track of our customers in the plan that they selected. For the paid plans, Stripe will regularly bill them. Stripe does all the same processing for the free plan subscribers, except it does not charge the customer. Stripe also provides us the first subscription period's expiration date. We can use that to determine if the user who logged in has an up-to-date subscription. We still need to address that with additional code that would check the session status on all our web page URLs. Stripe handles updating new subscription periods. When it does, it can notify us of the new expiration dates and any non-payments with its webhooks feature. Additional coding is needed to handle webhooks, where we would then update our database. We use the SQLite 3 database for convenience in the course. You can also use other databases. If you followed along, then you knocked out the development environment. I recommend making it as near as possible to the live environment. This way you can catch glitches that you do not want in production mode, especially for e-commerce. Remember that all your coding works with the Stripe API. We get to the Stripe API using the Stripe JavaScript library and the Stripe PHP library. A digital certificate is not required for this in test mode, but getting a self-signed certificate on your development server is a good idea. Again, you want to eliminate bugs there and not in production. Hopefully, you're now more comfortable with your Stripe account. It provides a great back office to your e-commerce transaction, and it also is a place for anything that does not make sense to integrate into your website. You use the dashboard to create and manage your subscription plans. It keeps track of all the subscribers. This includes all their billing transactions and information. Do not forget to check the Stripe API version that you are using in your Stripe account. There may be updates available that you want to examine before you start the first project. And when you do that, also check the Stripe GitHub PHP repository for the Stripe PHP library releases. GitHub is also a place that is helpful for questions or issues about the Stripe PHP library. There are a lot of options for designing your recurring payment plans. Remember, plan names are not unique, but plan IDs are unique. Our example included a free and 2 paid monthly plans. That is a reasonably ambitious design, but subscription services start out more simply. For example, they could be 1 free plan and 1 paid plan, or even just 1 free plan, and then add in paid plans later, or even just 1 paid plan. Keep in mind that only the plan name and statement descriptor can be changed. So planning is critical if you know that plans will be added in the future. We have the shell for a base subscription website started. Our goal was to have a working subscription sign-up form that works with the Stripe recurring billing feature. How the rest of the website would work depends on your design and needs. However, we followed a tiered client-server approach to our project. This separated out the user interface. This means that we can use our back-end code for other clients, such as a mobile app. Well, that's our last wrap. Hope the course was helpful to you. Go rock out some code, and hope that I see you in other courses.